Hello everybody. Today we're changing the oil on a 2009 Buick Enclave or Enclave or however you pronounce it. It's not a very difficult process. Oil fill right here. Down there, that orange thing, right there, is your actual oil filter. It's easier to get it from the top because the bottom is blocked off by a bracket. Here's some of the tools you'll need. It's not much. You need a ratchet, a 15mm socket for the drain plug, a funnel, your filter of choice. We're using the STP, it's S10060, and then 5.5 quarts of 5W30. This is a 5-quart container, but we have another quart in the vehicle. So first thing you want to do is get the vehicle in, make sure it's secure, make sure the brakes, the e-brake is on. And I lifted the vehicle because I'm a thicker guy and I don't really fit under the vehicle, so I just lifted one side to get under there. The oil pan is on the other side, so the oil will drain that way. So this is what it looks like when you start. Let's get underneath. What we're going to do is we're going to show you the drain plug. So there's a drain plug right there. So it's by on the passenger side. Drain plug. Got a little catch set up for it, so we're gonna get busy here on this side. I'm gonna take off this drain plug, let the oil drain, and then work on the filter while it's draining. Here we go. What I like to do is just hold the plug and let it drain. This is about to get interesting. Ooh, there it is. Just drain. I always hold the plug in my hand because if you drop in the oil, you gotta fish it out. Not cool. Right. It's a little messy. You might want to get some gloves. Okay, that's that. Now, we'll let that drain. We'll come up here. That's what I'm working on down there. I'm going to get that filter off real quick and I'll come back in a minute. Alright. It's been dripping for a while, so it's about done. We're going to replace this filter. This is a 15mm. And like so. And tighten it all the way. And then you're going to tighten it with a ratchet, but you're not going to hulk it down. You're just going to tighten it just enough. I don't know how to explain it any more than that. One. That's it. You don't need to hulk it on there. You don't need to crank hard or nothing. Just as long as the oil stops dripping out, and you know that that's pretty tight. I usually put my thumb here and keep my hand high on the ratchet so I don't over tighten it. So here, boom, that's it. That's all you need. All right, now we're gonna come up top, work on this filter. Reach down here and get that. A little warm. I had to loosen it. I'm gonna get that off. It's gonna get real messy, and I'll show you how to get the other one on. All right, we got that old oil filter off. So it looks like. So what you want to do before you put the new filter on is you want to get some of this oil or some new oil, doesn't matter, and lube up this gasket right here. When you do take off the old oil filter, you want to make sure this comes with it. This sometimes gets stuck to the actual oil filter point to where this will not be on here, it'll be on the vehicle still, and then when you put this on, it doesn't create a seal and it blows oil all over the place. Okay, we got the drain plug in, sprayed it off with a little bit of brake cleaner. Got the new oil filter on. Right down there. Now it's time to put some oil. Fill her up to the required level. Start her up, make sure you got some oil pressure, reset the oil light, and then you're done. Okay, oil is in, everything's cleaned up. There's your new filter down there, drain plug is in. Start this up. Okay, all the gauges are on, vehicle's on. What you want to do is check underneath, make sure there's nothing leaking. Seem to be good. Shut it down. Now, in order to reset the oil light, turn this on. You hit this button right here. It's the third one in. 1, 2, 3. Keep clicking it till you get to, I think, the oil. Boom. Then you hold this button down right here, the check mark. It should reset to 100%. Boom. 100%. So, what we did is we changed the oil, and that was it. Reset the light. Made sure the drain plug was good. Made sure there was no double gasket on the oil filter. And we are done.